back to fracdaddybbq. On this episode, I'm going to show y'all how to make green chili sauce. Not the kind you get in a jar, but homemade with fresh hatch green chilies. Okay y'all, so I did a little bit of prepping. So right here I got a little over 1 cup of freshly chopped hatch green chilies. We have a mixture of hot and mediums. And in here I have 4 medium-sized cloves of garlic. Right here we got 4 whole tomatoes that were in a can with no salt added. And then right here I have a medium to a large onion. Okay, so here in my 8-quart Dutch oven, I got 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I got my stove about on a medium to low heat. So I'm going to bring my onion, I'm going to put my onion in, and I'm going to saute it for about 10 minutes. That way it gets nice and soft. And then we'll add the green chili. Okay, so I'm going to add my green chili. I'm going to let them get happy with the onions. So what this is going to do, this is also going to release some of the oils that are in your green chili. And it's just going to make your green chili sauce a lot more flavorful. So we're going to saute this for another 5 minutes with the onions, and we'll bring you back. Okay, so here I got some sea salt. I'm going to add just a little bit to kind of add a little bit of flavor to the onions and green chili. This will just help release some more oils in the onions and the green chili. Okay everyone, so right here I got my 4 cloves of garlic. I'm going to add those in, and once they start smelling very aromatic, we're going to start adding our other spices. So let's give this a quick stir. Like I said, this isn't going to take long. You don't want your garlic to burn, then everything will be all bitter. Okay everyone, so here are our spices. Right here we have 2 teaspoons of cumin, half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of granulated garlic, also a half a teaspoon of granulated onion, and right here is 1 bouillon cube of cilantro, and then right here we have a palm full of oregano. We have 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. Now this is just a start, so if we have to add anything, we will let y'all know. So I'm going to add these in, and what this is going to do, this is going to release the oils in some of your spices. And this is just going to make everything so much better. So we're just going to let it do this for about just a little bit. And then we're going to add our tomatoes. And then we'll get back. Okay, so I'm going to add my tomatoes. Like I said, that was 4 whole tomatoes in a can. So now I'm going to add some water. Now, the amount of water I'm just going to add is just going to be enough to cover this, because we're going to want to simmer this for about 45 minutes to an hour. So there's our water right there. And then I'm also going to add some chicken bouillon in a minute. Okay, so this is what chicken bouillon we have. You can use whatever you want. Now if you had fresh chicken stock or chicken broth that you made, that would be even better. So we don't have that. So we're going to add 1 teaspoon of this. And this has got, you know, some salts and everything in there. Okay, so I forgot to tell y'all about adding one little thing. I got me a small bay leaf right here. We're just going to drop that in. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to let this boil or simmer for about 45 minutes. And then we're going to start thickening this up. Okay, so it's been 45 minutes. So we gave it a taste test, and we think we need to add a little bit more salt, a little bit more garlic, and a little bit more onion. So with this recipe, you can adjust it, add and take away what you like, but we need to add that for our flavor. So here's some sea salt. Just give it a couple grinds. We're gonna add some garlic, just to your liking, however much you want. I think that should be good. Now the heat is very good on this, so I'm just gonna add a little, like a pinch of onion powder. So what you want to remember is with your granulated salts and stuff, you want to give it a little bit of time to dissolve before you taste it again. That way everything dissolves and it gives it time for the flavor to disperse through your green chili sauce. Okay, y'all, so now it's time to thicken up our green chili sauce. So what I have here is 1 teaspoon of cornstarch and 1/4 cup of water. And so I made a cornstarch slurry. So here's the thing, if you put your cornstarch straight into your green chili sauce, there's gonna be like white chunks, and you don't want that in your sauce. So this way it's all blended up. So now we're gonna add this in, and this is what's gonna thicken it up. So just add this in, bring your heat up, which is simmering right now, and it's gonna start to thicken up nicely. After it thickens up, you're gonna let it cool down, and you'll be able to put this on whatever you want. Okay, so the moment has come. It is finally done. The house smells so good. I can't wait to try this. So, look at this beautiful color right here. Green, some red, the tomatoes, the green chili, the onions, everything is just simmered down so nice. So let me get a good spoonful, and let me take a taste. Oh man, this is so good. So traditionally, back in New Mexico, you would make a traditional style huevos rancheros, which is a tortilla with an egg over easy with this green sauce poured on top with beans and toast for your breakfast. So you could also use this for enchiladas or tacos or making a smothered green chili cheeseburger. Those are killer. Maybe we'll do that on the video. So what we're gonna do tonight for our dinner, we got some rotisserie chicken left over. We're gonna use a low carb tortilla. We're gonna put this on top of our chicken with some cheese, some sour cream, and that's gonna be our dinner. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and tell your friends about Frac Daddy Barbecue. And I hope y'all have a great night.